Kia ora, and welcome to Living Life as Easy as with Happiness. Right, well, at the end of this video, I've got this really exciting little manifestation that happened here about a week ago, and so I want to share that with you guys at the end of this video. It's just great for me. I was very excited about it, so I thought it was worth sharing. But okay, so another week in stage 4 lockdown for here in New Zealand, and then we can move into level 3, and that's fantastic because then there's a lot more people that can, get their businesses revving back up again, and start getting the economy back up again. But unfortunately for me, being in the entertainment industry where gatherings of people come together to have fun, it looks like that could be quite a ways away from being able to have those scenarios again. So I guess it makes my my finances and my career a little unsure at this stage. And a friend asked me how I felt about that the other day. And, I said to her that I actually feel really calm. Feel very calm in the knowing that I believe in myself enough to know that I'm going to get through this, and believing that and knowing that, worst case scenario, I will be able to get through it and I will be okay. You see, because I've already been there. So a lot of what some people out there are facing, the prospect of maybe losing their job, losing their business, losing their homes, very real scenarios. I've been through that, to the stage where I could barely even feed my own children. And ta-da! Yet here I am. I have survived it already, and I know that I can survive it again. But this time, this is the message that I want to have for people, is that I had so much stress, so much fear, so much anxiety the first time around, and it just made the whole process of getting to where I am today twice as long. And I think that this is why I'm so calm this time, because I have been through this scenario before and everything worked out for me. It was when I changed my attitude about it. I was no longer the victim and I was the survivor. When I changed that mindset that, life shouldn't be this hard, that I can make it easier for myself, that's when it started to change. But all the pain and the fear and the anxiety that came before that, through that awful process, to the point of where I wanted the floorboards to just open up and swallow me whole, take me out of this world, to now living in my manifested home, looking at my manifested view out there, just stunning. I love it. And I know that no matter what, for me personally, I'm not saying it's for everybody, but for me, that I'm going to be okay, that I can get through this, and that everything is going to work out for me. And I know that because I've already been there. I've been through that scenario and I've made it. The message I want to get out to people today, though, this is the message that if you can just believe in yourself to be strong enough to believe that you can get through this scenario, because I don't want people to suffer the unnecessary anxiety and the fear and the pain, and I just want to take that away from people. And if you can just get to a place where you know that you are going to get through this. Worst case scenario, you lose some of your luxuries, whether it be, your living or the car or your job, but you will still be okay. We still have each other. There's still love, and there can still be joy, and there can still be happiness, no matter what. And those are the foundations that you can rebuild your life back on and start living and enjoying that beautiful, wonderful life that can be had by all. And so that's just my message that I just wanted to share with you guys, because I have been in that scenario that some of you are facing, and I made it. I made it with two little children in tow as well, and they made it. They're great as well. So yeah, I just hope that that gives some people some encouragement to just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Worst case scenario is not that bad in the overall sum of things. A lot of it might be maybe your ego is hurt, and that's a big, your pride, maybe not your ego but your pride is damaged as well. And the fact that I put all those people, well, I personally, but as a result of losing my business, all those people were out of a job as well, and other doors opened for them, and they are okay as well. So yeah, if you can just stay a little bit positive, try and look at glasses half full rather than half empty, and I hope that I can ease somebody's pain. Just know, if you just say to yourself every day that I believe I have the ability to get through this, that everything will be okay. Because what is the worst case scenario? What is the worst case scenario? It's something you can come back from. We can come back from this. Okay. Anyway, so I hope I help somebody. But here's my little manifestation that happened this week. So a friend of mine posted on Instagram for her Easter. They had some hollow eggs and they were filling them with Bailey's Irish cream. And it is one of my little favorite luxury tipples. I probably only buy maybe one bottle of Bailey's every 1 or 2 years. I like to savor it as a real luxury item, and when I drink it, it brings me so much joy, because I really associate it with celebrating and luxury and joy and And so anyway, when we had to hanker down and we had those 48 hours to prep for lockdown, buying a bottle of Bailey's was not in the forefront of my my to-do list for that. So anyway, when I saw this post and I saw that bottle of Bailey's, and I was like, it would be so nice to have a glass of Bailey's right now. And anyway, so the next day, because I've been doing a whole lot of cleaning, I tell you, lots and lots of cleaning and sorting out the cupboards. And I was in one cupboard and I came across this and I picked it up and I'm like, oh my God, that's heavy. And so I opened it up and crazy, voila, inside here was a bottle of Baileys. I know, can you believe it? I could hardly believe it. And on the other side is a bottle of bubbles. So we will be saving that for when I get to celebrate with my friends, just being with them. And I think when I moved into this house, I had popped these in here for safekeeping so that they wouldn't get broken in the transition. And then they just got popped in the cupboard and forgotten about. And at the time when I felt like a Bailey's more than anything in the world, and I happened to find it. Can you believe it? So I'm just like screaming out to my son, Bailey, oh my God, can have a Bailey's. And no, my son is not named after my favourite tipple. Bailey is not named after this, okay? Anyway, so there you go. So we had a great celebration the other night with our Baileys. And so there you go, a little manifestation in the middle of all this craziness. So don't give up on your hopes and your dreams. Don't stop desiring. And cheers to each and every one of you. May you stay safe in your bubble. Ciao. Ooh. That is so good. Bye, everybody.